everybody, to Brew Review University. I am your host, Jennifer, along with my sometimes co-host, Donnie. Oh my gosh. Before we can get started, here is Donnie with the disclaimer.
Children, if you are not 21 years of age or of drinking age, it's time for you to go to sleep, time to go eat something, whatever it is, away from your parents so they can watch this show in peace. So, as we get into the sour show... Well, that one was an enjoyable, nice little tap on
the... It was, because I caught the table on it anyways. Press is in session.
My left ear is not blown out today, so...
You're just making me mess up and mess up. But anyways, on today's episode, we are bringing you the sweetness with some sours. And yes, I use the sweetness word again on a beer show. But
sweetness, maybe sour.
You know, if the Easter Bunny is coming to my house, which Easter is just around the corner, I will take a basket of these any day.
Really?
Yeah, so let's just dive right in because I don't know that we've ever had these ones.
You know what? I don't think we've had a lot of these.
All right,
today.
So I'm ready to dive right in. So what you got?
Well, let's
let's go.
Let's put you into an Imperial right away then. Let's get the show started.
Hey, you know what? Imperials are my favorite. They truly are. Some you get the ABV hit on the palate. Some you don't get the ABV hit on the palate. And those are the dangerous ones because, you know, you're talking 10%ers on the sour. I don't know what this percent is.
I'm going to put this up here first so that way we can take a good look at what we're doing in the sours here. And Wise Man Brewing. Oh, I guess that doesn't work out because I still need to pour another one.
You're so stupid.
So we know now that trick doesn't work.
I'm cutting you off. No more.
So I'm going to give you that, and then I'm going to describe this beer. So anyway, this is Wise Man Brewing. This is called the Big EZ. So it's an Imperial Berliner Weiss with passion fruit, lime, orange, and cherry, which should be pretty interesting. We got this one from Tavour. So this is a beer club. Tavour, you know, great beers. That's all I'm going to say about them. ABV on this one is 7.3. IBU on it is 6. And on Untappd, it rates a 3.90. It's got 542 check-ins. And Wise Man Brewing is out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Ooh, let's go there.
So we don't get too many beers from North Carolina because of shipping laws and stuff like that. So
I think this one has more of the flavors that you like in a sour.
Yeah, passion fruit, a little bit of orange.
Because I'm picky on my flavors.
So I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
I know, because you're the Big Easy.
Mm. That's good. I like that. I actually like that a lot. That's actually...
You get the lime.
Yeah, the lime is pretty dominant.
But actually,
the lime is dominant in the very end, which is kind of nice, a little different. Passion fruit for sure. Let me check orange and cherry. Yeah, definitely orange. And just a little bit of dryness of the cherry. At the very end of that, you get a little bit of... But the lime is definitely there. That lime is...
But I don't know if I'm getting a mixture of the flavors because I'm getting kind of a cinnamon.
Really?
Yeah, if you hold it on your palate, that's what I'm getting. But
I like it though. That is fantastic. That is very good.
Yeah, these are more your flavors.
That is very good.
Oh, this was only a 7.3? This is just an easy Imperial at 7.3. I thought you were giving me a 10%er.
No, this is only a 7.3, which is... But actually, though, for a sour, though, a 7.3 is actually pretty high. You know, it's not IPA high, but it's still pretty high.
I know, but most of the Imperials I have are 10%. Just saying. Because I can handle this.
Really? What are you drinking?
I already drank them all. But yeah, it's good. It's just not a lot of my flavors that I like in a sour. But it's not bad.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go with that.
You have no choice. Go with it.
I guess I did screw that up again with the can. So let's move on to our next one. And our next one is one of our favorites out of Greeley, Colorado. This is Wiley Roots.
Wiley Roots. Hi, Midnight. Midnight's their cat.
Oh my gosh.
He has his own Instagram account.
Her with her distillery cats is just unbelievable.
They're so cute. Hey, Midnight follows us, by the way.
Just unbelievable with her distillery cats. I actually laugh at some of the, and don't get me wrong, they're kind of cute, you know. I laugh because our Instagram account is just bombarded with cats, and it's this one.
Well, you know, if I could get R2 to lay up here, I would do it, but they won't lay up here. So,
let me get glasses on
but
here.
it smells good, so I'm ready. So read fast.
Okay, so let me just tell you, we got this one from Tavor, but I know that every once in a while, West Covina Liquor.
Yeah, but you're gonna pay a pretty penny for it over there.
Yeah, West Covina Liquor will actually bring in Wiley Roots, but we occasionally get it from West Covina Liquor also. So, anyway, this is called Lounge Music. So, but it's also called Vegas Grotto. So, my guess is it's more Vegas Grotto than Lounge Music. I think Lounge Music is a subtitle for this one, Vegas Grotto. But anyway, Wiley Roots, Greeley, Colorado. This is a sparkling sour ale with peach and orange. This is a 5.0 ABV, 10 IBU. It rates a 4.12 on Untappd with 204 check-ins. So this actually rates very high for.
But new.
It's new. It's got 204 check-ins, but still rating very high, and that's usually the general of the good indications of a very good beer right off the bat. She's already going at it.
I couldn't resist.
Peach, oh gosh. Yeah, peach popping off the top.
Oh my gosh, that's very good.
Peach is definitely just popping off the top.
You got any more of these in the beer fridge? Because I'm going to steal them if you do.
That is amazing. Yeah, the peach and the orange. The orange is, you can definitely taste the orange also, but the peach is...
Yeah, the peach just out... it's just out there just a little bit more than the orange.
Wow, this smells amazing. The aroma off the top of this is amazing.
But you get both flavors in there, so the peach doesn't over. Oh my god, I can't even think of my words. But anyways,
I'm gonna leave this here because I'm gonna drink that later on. That is fantastic.
Wiley Roots. Yeah, I don't think we've had a bad one from Wiley Roots.
Yeah, that is outstanding.
That one is very good.
That is a very good job. Both flavors are balanced, with the peach being just a little bit more dominant than the orange, because the orange is definitely there. It's just the peach being a little bit more dominant. So if you're a peach fan...
See, that's what I was trying to say, but it just wasn't coming out correctly, so... And no, I haven't been drinking a lot either.
I don't know where they're getting the sparkly part of that, though. It says sparkling sour ale. Does it taste like it's over carbonated, or?
No, but when I think of sparkly, I think of more like a seltzer. So no.
Yeah. So, and by the way, these are more Jen style. And don't get me wrong, when we review beers and stuff on our Instagram channel, I do get to taste everything that she's having, and I do make some comments, and But for the most part, if it's a sour or a fruited Berliner, it's always Jen reviewing
Yeah,
them.
but you know he's just trying to be tough up here and act like he don't like no sours. But
Yeah,
he
I only
likes
do
sours.
hazy IPAs on the show and the triple IPAs. Yeah, no, that's not the way it goes.
No. I do more heavy hitters than he does around here.
Whatever, lady. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Because I can handle my alcohol.
Oh my gosh.
Whew, that was good. All right, what's the next one you got? Because I
Wow.
like that one.
We're gonna move on to we're gonna do Imprint.
Imprint. They make some mighty
Yes.
sours.
Wow. So this is Imprint in a collab with Drekker.
Ooh, Drekker Chunk. Is it Chunk?
It is a chunk. Yes.
Yeah, Chunk too. Chunk the cat.
Yeah, it is. It is a chunk. It's a chunk smoothie. So, which if you know both, breweries, you know that.
Drekker's Chunk always has the cat on it.
Yeah, chunk is Drekker, and smoothie is Imprint.
Yeah, because the last ones we had from them, the smoothies was Christmas pack.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So gosh, this looks like orange juice.
This is very thick.
Very thick on the pour.
Oh my gosh.
Very thick on the pour. Just, you can see that there, the chunk smoothie there. This is fairly new too. Actually, I was just at M&M Brewing this morning. I mean, M&M Liquor this morning. And M&M Brewing.
Since when did Will start a brewery?
Well, Will could start a brewery. I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty good. But I picked this up at M&M Liquor in Riverside, California this morning. And, man, when I saw this, I thought, oh, Jen's going to love this. So, because one, it's a collaboration with Imprint and Drekker.
Drekker's always nice to us, too.
Yeah. So, Imprint is out of Hatfield, Pennsylvania, and Drekker is out of Fargo, North Dakota. This is a sour ale with peach, mango, almonds, and granola. So I'm sure that's what the body of this is. The body of this is going to be pretty thick, being that there's granola
totally
in it.
different on the nose. But see, I'm way ahead of you because I don't have the patience to wait for you.
ABV on this is a 6.0. IBU is not stated. But on Untappd, this rates a 4.14 with 255 check-ins. So, again, this is a very high rating right out the gate. So, I get definitely the granola off the top.
Is it granola? Because
yeah, that's granola.
my senses are like vanilla / cake batter. That's
it's to me it was granola right off the top. So I'm gonna clear my palate just a little bit just to make sure that that's what I'm getting.
And if you know what the white cake batter tastes like when you're just eating it out of the bowl, that's what it smells like to me. So I am all in just at the smell.
Okay, so let's do this.
Ready? It's very good. What did you say? Peach, mango?
Yeah, we have peach, mango, almonds, and granola. I am definitely catching that almond kick to it.
I'm not getting any peach or mango. I'm just getting the cake batter.
It does have that vibe to it.
Unless it is the granola that
I know what you're saying.
Tasting, but
I definitely know what you're saying because it does have that vibe to it as far as on the palate. As you let it rest on the palate, you definitely have that cake batter-ish taste to it.
Not just making things up around here.
No, it does, and I get that. But I definitely think that is coming from the granola. You know, it's got that granola body to it to give it a
Good stuff, Maynard.
Jen is finishing all of her sour drinks on this show.
Yes. No,
which normally she doesn't finish her beers. Her tasters in most of the shows, but she's
I
already
finished
wiped
the
out.
last two.
She's already wiped those out.
No, that one is I like it because that's the description I gave is exactly what I am getting. So I'm.
Gosh, I still am. Not, I get the almonds and the granola.
And which is kind of surprising because normally the fruit flavors are the ones that you get as the dominant flavor, and then anything after, like for instance, the almonds and granola would be like the kicker on the end. But,
Yeah,
but for me, it's the granola or cake batter, whatever you want to call it, is the dominant.
Yeah, the peach and the peach and the mango in this are kind of the sub in this one, which is kind of weird.
I hope you bought more than one.
No, unfortunately not in this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make my walk to M&M Liquor with my backpack on, throw some beers in there, and walk back home.
Yeah, so, and that was, you know,
it was
yeah,
good. I like it.
I figured it was something that you'd probably like, and
Good choice.
obviously you did. So, but I don't know. Let's move on to this last one, and I think that you're probably right that this is probably one that I would like better.
Hey, that better not be mine that you stole in my fridge. Because I recognize the can.
We have two fridges, and we have our standard beer fridge, which is nothing but beers. You're not allowed to put anything else in that fridge but beer.
And he says we. It's his beer fridge. My fridge in the house has like 10 beers. Kind of sad.
But this is
10
one of
beers.
them. This is one of them in your beer
that's
fridge.
what I'm asking. Did you steal them from my pile of beers?
Whoa. It's a little bit of a splashing there.
That was one I was going to review next week.
So, it started to pour a little heavy. Excuse me.
Thicker than I thought it would be.
Yeah, definitely thicker than I thought this would be also. So, doesn't really give a description there. But we'll show you the can here. Here we go. There's the can. Kind of cool. A little different. They got, what is that, a dragon? I'm not really sure what that is. But anyway, this last beer is from Mortalis Brewing Company. We did get this from Tavor, so this is not something we can get here locally in California. This is called Hydra. It's passion fruit, mango, peach. Passion fruit, mango, peach. This is a fruited sour, and Mortalis is out of Avon, New York. So when I say that we can get this, it's the only place we can get it from is Tavor. So when we can, we always try to get stuff out of state and do it that way. This rates a 6 point. I'm sorry. The ABV on this, the ABV on this is a 6.0. IBU on this is not available. This is our highest rated beer of the evening. So this rates a 4.45.
Really?
With 4,000 check-ins.
Oh, no, that's a lot.
So rates a 4.45. That's very high for a fruited sour. So, gosh, I mean, to me,
with that, and let's just dive right in,
to me, it looks like straight up squeezed orange juice is what it looks like to me. So let's do this. Oh gosh, that smells awfully tasty.
See, I'm not a passion fruit kind of gal.
And passion fruit is definitely, the passion fruit off of this is definitely
and that's
there.
more one of your flavors that you
Yeah,
like
so
sour.
I actually really like this. This is fantastic to me. I like the passion fruit. I can catch the mango, and I also catch the peach. It's all there. This is a textbook, exactly what it says. Passion fruit, mango, and peach. So this is...
Yeah, it's good. Like I said, I just don't like passion fruit. And the other problem with the thick sours when you drink them is just they're a lot of calories. So if you're watching your weight, you can only drink like one.
I watch my weight. I watch it pretty good. You know, I watch it
Yeah,
go.
I know you watch it.
I look down at it every. I watch it. Look down at it every once in a while. And it's all good.
Well, some of us are watching our weight around here.
So.
It's good, but I think that chunk is still on my mind. So, yeah.
Well, that's all the beers we got for today, lady.
Finally, we did a show that I could actually enjoy some beers around here.
What are you talking about? I'm sure you enjoy some other beers. Okay, don't get me wrong. I know that fruited Berliner Weisses and fruited sours and all that are your favorites.
Mm-hmm.
But, hey, that's why we have two different opinions, two different palates.
I know. But if it be my show, we would just be fruity beers all the time.
Oh, my gosh. Here we go with the Jen After Midnight thing again.
I didn't say Jen After. This is taking you out of this podcast altogether. I'm going solo, baby. Alright, that's all you got?
That's all I've got.
Alright, just got to end with some business. So we want you to be on our podcast. If you're an artist, a musician, a brewery, or just your average Joe or average Jane, we would love to have you on our podcast. You can showcase your talents. We can do an episode exclusive of just your beers here in the studio or out on location. Or you can sit up here and give your take on the beers that we are trying. And hey, you get free beers. So it's a win-win for everybody around here. Also, make sure that you are subscribed on YouTube. That way you get notified of our weekly episodes that drop. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And we do 5 weekly beer reviews on Instagram, Facebook weekly. Check those out. You might find something that you want to try. And we always tag the liquor store, so you can head on out and tell them Jennifer and Donnie sent you. But that is all I got. I'm expecting the Easter Bunny to bring me a basket of sours. Okay?
So Jen, I've got this question for you, and this
snap.
is just because I was actually asked to ask you on this particular show.
No, who's asking you to ask me questions?
Out of these beers, how would you rate them? Which one would you buy first, second, third, and fourth?
I would probably do the chunk.
Chunk first. Okay, we got that at M&M Liquor.
Wiley Roots.
Wiley Roots second. We have the Wiseman and the Hydra.
It's a tie between those last two.
Yeah, I thought you said we weren't being political on this show.
Well, you know, tiebreaker.
So Jen would pick
first,
the
second, and third.
Yeah, so Jen would pick the Imprint first, the Wiley Roots second, and the Wiseman and the Hydra would be third. For me, gosh, I would say the Hydra for me would be, but I'm very specific on passion fruit, so.
Because it would be that one and the first one then. We're the ones with the passion fruit.
Yeah, but I would pick the Hydra, and then I would probably go to the Wiley Roots, and then Imprint, and then the Wiseman. But that's just my particular palate. So, but other than that, I mean. But anyway, I was asked.
So, do I get free beer for asking, for answering your question?
You would have to ask him. I don't know, and you know for.
You know what I'm talking about. I'll be down there tomorrow.
So.
He likes me better anyway.
So I know we're going someplace tomorrow probably. So.
I gotta work tomorrow.
So. Other than that, that's all I've got. I'm actually gonna toast to the Hydra. So, as we end this class, we want you to raise your glass and cheers.
Cheers. See you next time.
Cheers, lady.
Cheers, motherfucker.